button.
It started.
Safety first!
Looks like you got some kind of alternate universe in there or something.
Yeah. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
That's never happened to me before.
I've been waiting for you.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Two of you need help.
Some folks have a strange idea of entertainment.
Damn it.
You know me as Ash Williams, the hero who saved Elk Grove from evil. For 30 long years, I've used this saw on monsters, demons. But those battles are won. So now I use it to slash prices! At Ashy Slashy's Hardware Store Emporium, we got you covered! You want paint? We shake it till we break it.
Ladies, you'll love his nuts.
What's better than a handful of my nuts? A long screw. Whoa! We got wood. We got rope. We got rubber. We got it all! Die, high prices! Goodbye, high prices! For that special someone, we've got everything from D to Ildo. Because at Ashy Slashy's, service is literally not our middle name!
Time to party tonight, guys, here on Dead Wire Live. Thank you all for joining in tonight. We've got a full crew ahead of us. And Kevin, you want to get going on this one? We got a bit of news tonight, apparently.
Well, there's a whole bunch of news. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, I haven't talked to you guys in a few days. I've missed my tribe.
Not
For those who don't, I know. For those that don't follow me on social media, I got suspended from Facebook this week.
Suspended or all out banned?
It looks like all out banned.
Yeah.
Just a goddamn joke, everybody.
And it wasn't even a joke. Like, it's literally
that funny.
No, it's literally what I would do.
Yeah.
To avoid getting drafted because I am a coward. I would take 7 hits of acid to become legally insane.
Well, any hits to your head are usually at the glory hole, so.
Right.
Say 7? Sure, just not only 2 for you to be legally insane.
Not so far.
Pop.
Pop fizz.
Oh, what a relief it is. So yeah, I've got, almost 20 years on Facebook since 2008, but they're like, no, you can't talk that way. You can't talk that way. It's like, I'm talking to somebody that's a senior citizen at this point about a drug that was popular before they were fucking. Anyway, yeah, like, get over yourselves, Facebook. You're not fucking protecting anybody. Like, consider the audience. Was I talking to kids? No. Was it on a private page? Yes. Eat it.
Yeah. Private pages are not private.
Yeah.
No, they're not so
They're
private.
not. No, they're not private. They're personal.
Yeah.
And even then,
Yeah.
barely.
And
Just
that
like
was just
private groups, how they could get you in trouble on a private group.
Yeah, a lot of those get zucked now.
Mm-hmm.
fucking A. And that's not even like a horrific joke.
No, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's
No.
sake.
Like, to me, it sounded advice.
Yeah, well, people get all butthurt about the stupidest things.
Yeah, hear that or
anything.
stuff that they didn't think of, and they're like, "Oh, that's a good idea. We're going to claim that. Kick them off."
And just look what Ted Nugent did.
Mm-hmm.
What didn't Ted Nugent do? Shoot himself in the foot and penis? What?
No, not this time.
Oh, he shit his pants. That's right.
Yeah, he shit his pants.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he like went in and he soiled himself all to get out of serving.
Oh yes, that I did hear about. Sorry, I missed part of it.
Nope. This was his way of beating the draft. Is he went and he basically got himself put on a psych hold by, what is it they said in Red Dwarf, using his trousers as a latrine?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, we've all been there, right?
Yeah, but like
Yeah, Kevin. Sure.
not intentionally.
No.
I mean, you're so sick to your stomach you can't keep it in.
Yeah, yeah, right. Or you're a toddler and don't know any better.
Yeah,
like that.
You haven't developed, as Peter Venkman put it in Ghostbusters 2, self-control.
Correct.
Then
or you have
anytime,
lost said self-control.
anytime when you're over 40, don't trust that fart.
No.
Oh no, never trust a shark.
Yep, I'll turn into a shark.
I'd
Real
say,
fast.
I'd say over the age of like 33, 34. 36, you're really pushing it.
Yeah.
Well, Kitten,
That's why you
know,
don't want to be
sometimes
really
shit
pushing it.
happens. Somebody's got to
That's-
deal with it, and who are you going to call?
That's why you don't want to be pushing it, because then you will wind up in a Code Brown situation.
Yep. Brown
Well,
pants.
Then you want to call Mr. Metamucil.
No, because you were already having it
Not
move a
anymore.
little bit too easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metamucil's a thickening agent, though. It's my celiac disease talking again. I apologize. Well,
Jaws 3D.
Oh, I haven't seen that in a while.
you know, brother's got a point. He's got a point. I don't like
What's up,
sharks anyway. You know, I did like shark. I did like Jaws 3D. God help me, I do.
I thought you were going to say Sharknado 3.
Any of them.
No, I think the only one I really cared for was maybe the second one. And I think that's because Will Wheaton's in that one.
Yeah.
My sister has such an unhealthy fascination with bad shark movies.
Bad
Oh.
CGI sharks.
My ex-wife does too. And
Sharks of the Corn.
She is
Yeah.
a shark.
What about Robo Shark?
Robo Shark was cool. Cocaine Shark.
Shark. I gotta watch that. Yeah.
I
Five-headed
have not seen that one, nor have I seen Meth Gator.
I want to see Crackoon. Come on.
Oh yeah, Crackoon. I gotta watch that. Yeah.
Watch
that
Five-Headed
out?
Mega Shark.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Crackoon's out.
Yeah.
I have to watch that.
Five-headed Mega Shark has Five-headed Mega Shark has Danny Trejo in it and Conan,
Yes.
and it's fucking awesome. Conan gets eaten so bad. Oh gosh. So, but otherwise, yeah, I missed you guys. I haven't gotten to talk
we
to my
missed you.
tribe.
Well, we figured out a way to handle things.
Yeah, I spent a day or two like depressed might be the right word, but it's just very lonely. Like they say, social media is not addictive. That's bullshit. It's addictive as fuck. It's flashy. It's constant gambling. What am I going to
get a
see next?
serotonin hit?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Serotonin hits.
Either I'm laughing, I'm finding out some cheesy shit, or I'm seeing something disgusting and horrid for the first time, and I'm like, oh, getting all lit up. So yeah,
And then you have to share it with all of us.
Correct. And then people are like, did I just see somebody die? Maybe. We don't
Might
know.
on this stream tonight. We'll see.
Yeah.
Jury's out. Jury's out.
And if Kevin's not trolling you, you're not doing something right.
Yep.
No shit. But I don't
That
even
also
know.
means Kevin doesn't like you because he shows love through trolling.
That's true. That's because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Portuguese.
And if you don't like his memes or laugh at him, are you truly his friend?
Then yeah, you're not.
Well, no, it's not so much liking and laughing at him. Sometimes it's being mildly horrified.
That I am so okay with that. It's when someone complains about it, then they
Yeah.
become my hobby.
Oh,
Yes.
so like your ex. Gotcha.
No,
but you're not wrong.
All right, yeah, that's true. She doesn't find any of our jokes funny, like at all.
Exactly.
She's like, I don't find toilet humor funny. Well,
I do.
Shitty attitude right there is what that is.
Ruben agrees with you. So he doesn't get out much.
Yeah, man, I'm the same way. Like I have a VR helmet. I have 2 VR helmets just for that very purpose. Like I want to go fishing and I want to go out places that I've never seen, but I don't actually like going places because people suck ass.
True.
Yeah.
VR helmets are pretty dope. I've been to Dubai like 3 times this fucking week. Did I get beheaded? No. It's totally fucking cool.
Week's still early.
Right?
Yep.
My fishing VR game, or real VR fishing, they added cities, like 8 different cities where you could fish, and one of them is in Dubai, and I was like, "Ooh, that's really pretty." But then there's sharks in the river, and you're like, "Ah!" Didn't expect that. Pulled out a bull shark and almost peed.
There you go.
Yeah. So again, toys for people that don't like going outside. So, anyways, what have you guys been up to since I missed out on everything? Like,
so much.
So much.
So much.
Just me fighting with disability.
The actual like organization or the act of being disabled, because we fight with that all the time, and the older we get, that's going to continue.
No, it's just trying to get paid.
It's the battle with disability to he's down for it.
Yeah, the entity is horrible.
The entity, and not being able to be on my feet for more than 10 minutes at a time. You get bored very easily.
I respect that.
Send Legos.
I still have a set I need to put together.
I highly recommend Magic the Gathering Arena. Hours.
I keep hearing about that. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a money dump at first, but once you get going, like my little brother plays and he won't play me, and it makes me sad because I want to show him, look what I can do.
Pulling out your dick cards again.
Pull out your dick cards again. If I can't beat somebody by the 3rd turn, I'm frustrated and wanting to quit and go to the next match. I've got good decks. Yeah. Yeah. I missed that too. Anyways, Gene, did you watch something curious this week that you said?
Yeah, I had heard that there was a reel that was found in the Library of Congress in a box that was donated. It was, the translation of it is The Clown and the Automaton. It's a Georges Méliès from 1897. It is the first robot ever set to film. It's, they recently found it. They restored it. Well, they're still in the process of restoring it. The version that I saw, the last couple seconds of it were just absolutely a mess. But you're seeing special effects from 130 years ago, and it still looks good. When you realize that this is all that they're doing is just they're splicing film. That's it.
Nice.
It's only 45 seconds. You can find it on YouTube, but
yeah, my daughter sent me that.
Yeah, it was just kind of like, that was just the first robot set to film, predates 30 years from what we all had been thinking.
Yeah, because my daughter sent it, and I think you posted it.
Yeah,
like
I posted about
10
it.
10 minutes right after my daughter sent it
Yeah.
to me. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's I kind of wish we were back on our old film class, because that would have been like an entire lecture right there.
Yeah, I mean, it was just, well, there's not a whole lot of information because it's they found it in a donation box, and just they were cleaning out. So they don't even know how long it had even been sitting there.
Jeez.
Sounds terrifyingly close to Monos.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, they just clean it through.
Is that
But
something
good.
that Frank is going to have to answer for eventually?
Yeah.
Subjecting all of us to that?
Frank's already answered for that several times. and I think he likes it at this point.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just 'cause what I've read, from him on social media, he kind of just takes great pride in trolling.
Yes. Yes.
And
Frank
that's why
is an
we love him.
inspiration to people.
That's why we love him.
Frank is the most real person you could ever hope to meet. Like, he will flat out tell you he's an oracle of truth.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. If you don't want to know how you really look that day, don't ask.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah, he's got good opinions.
Yes, he does.
Spicy opinions, rather spicy.
Well, the two aren't necessarily mutually exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Right. All right. Well, what I have, my internet's starting to go in and out. What I had to start with was actually, Gene, the movie that you'd mentioned, Deadstream.
Yes.
It's a GoPro camera.
So I kind of just randomly looking for, okay, what's a good movie to review that I haven't tackled, and opened up Tubi, and here this was. And this was better than it had any right to be. It is definitely shoestring budget. I'm not sure how much it was actually made for. Some of the special effects were very much from Spirit Halloween, or some of the blood is definitely house paint. They only do like 2 kills, but this is kind of the best way to describe this is like if the 5 of us had the money to go ghost hunting, this would be us. But the problem is, it's like when they are taking the characters out, but it's super quotable, almost to the Evil Dead level of quotable. And you only have like a handful of characters in the whole thing, and it's funny. And it's got some solid jumps. Like I said, it's better than I thought I thought it would any right to be. I mean, it's like to the point where it's like I wrote down one of the quotes because Chad was taking a nap at the time, and I was laughing so hard at it. And one of the lines is 10 minutes in and we've already got swearing and drugs.
Nice.
And that's the whole thing. And that is literally a quote that said, but it's the visually what they're able to do on that little tiny budget was amazing. I mean, the lighting, the sound design was really good. What they did with the soundtrack was absolutely hysterical. As he's walking around with those little Walkman kind of things. The main character,
GoPros.
That's your soundtrack.
Yep, GoPro. I was just watching the trailer for it.
Yeah,
it's all GoPro.
Yeah, it's all done with GoPros. But how he handled actually the music in it, like the score, it is literally he's got like a little Walkman. And he'll put the music on randomly through the whole thing. And it's it's like, wait a second, this is funny. It was way better than I had any right to be. Solid lot of fun. Out of 10, probably 7.5. It's like this is definitely watchable again.
Nice. And it's something, we know Shudder likes to put their stuff out on DVD. So if you look, you'll probably be able to find it at Walmart. That's where I find a lot of the good Shudder stuff.
Yeah, I hadn't looked for on physical media, but like I said, it's streaming right now on Tubi. So
nice.
Yeah.
Netflix, AMC Plus, Tubi, and Amazon Prime.
Oh, awesome.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
surprised
Good
Netflix,
reach.
but it did win a film festival award too. I couldn't see which
Yeah, I
one,
saw
but
it.
it said it did.
Yeah, I
Oh
saw
my
it did
God,
win
yeah.
something.
Terrific horror comedy movie.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
what they're
this
saying.
it's funny
Oh
and
my
it's like
goodness. Yeah, I'm just watching some of the clips. It's just,
it's
yeah, it's funny looking.
it was well worth the
Yep.
the time, and it's just and trying to be quiet while Chad is asleep wasn't that easy.
Okay, considering how much I've been sleeping lately, I don't think you would have woken me up.
No, I was laughing out loud at points where the cat's looking at me like, "What
No.
the fuck is wrong with you?"
Just under 2 hours too, at an hour
Yeah.
55.
Yeah, no, it's
Not bad.
It was a hell of a lot of fun, and like I said, better than it had any right to be.
Nice.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll be a new family holiday when the kids come over. We always try to find the funny, stupid, horror movies to watch. I mean, we got a kick out of watching Lamageddon and
Oh my God.
Zombievers and
I love that. I love that one.
we watch those kind of movies, just to get a good laugh.
I
Velocipastors.
loved Lamageddon.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to get Velocipaster, and they always keep passing on it, and I'm like,
that's one of those movies you have to watch at least once.
Yeah, Velocipaster was
yeah,
better than than it really. It's one of those ones where it's like, there's no reason this should be that good.
Correct. It's supposed to be a lot like the man who killed Hitler and Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen it, but I want to because I've heard it's like just phenomenally good. I was like, well, with the fucking name like Smuckers, how could it be bad?
Which it's
Too
that's
bad
one of the ones where
the Kickstarter for this for a sequel didn't work.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yep, they did not raise nearly enough.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of going back and trying again like the folks behind Demon Squad did, they just like, you know what?
They just
forget it.
yeah. I mean, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Not like I haven't worked on tons of movies already.
Enough is enough.
Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
Well, that's probably going to be all the nice things that we say about Shudder for the evening. So, that having been said, now we've got to get to the news. And whereas we don't really have any obituaries this week because if anyone died, I didn't fucking hear about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not on Facebook. However, the last drive-in, which is a lot of people's weekly
that was yesterday, wasn't it? Was the what they called the series finale. I was just scrolling through. I think it was on Instagram, and I saw that. I'm like, are you what? No.
Yep. So what happened? Well, Jeff knows better than I do. Go ahead and explain that one, Bubba.
Yeah, so it sounds like some smart asses over at Shudder and AMC, which is the owner of the Shudder system and app. They have decided they will be concluding The Last Drive-In with Joe Bob Briggs and Darcy. The series finale was, of course, last night, and we will get 4 more specials through the end of this year. Okay. But it does sound, at least in some good ways, that Last Drive-In and Joe Bob will be moving to another platform, but they are under some sort of NDA and they can't talk about what's going on. So not exactly sure what the bright idea is about getting rid of like one of the more popular shows on Shudder. One thought is they might actually be moving to AMC outright, back to network television and off the app. Another thought is they're just going to another platform that could actually use their assistance and get more knowledge. I'd suggest they stick with just YouTube and Patreon. There's more than enough of an audience to keep them afloat for a very long time. And they can then move on to other movies instead of being shoehorned into public domain movies.
Honestly, if Riff Tracks could do it every year, they could most certainly do it every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and people would be very, very okay with it. It wouldn't be like when Mystery Science Theater said, "Oh, we're going to be back, and we're going to be back, and self-sustaining." Are we though? It doesn't seem like it's going to be that way. Riff Tracks, however, they say, we need your help to do this every year. We appreciate your help. Everything that goes to the Riff Tracks Kickstarter goes directly to making more riffs. It doesn't go into Mike, Kevin, Bill, Sean, Connor, anybody's pockets, anything like that. So I really hope The Last Drive-In can do something like that, because they have a great audience. Horror fanatics are amazing and generous people. Like I don't see Joe Bob's fans being okay with them being left in obscurity.
Yeah, we waited so long to get them back, and then they were around for 8 years, and then it's like, wait, you're pulling the plug on this? But the writing has almost been on the wall like the last year or two. Like something's up, like why they can't get like some better movies. And sometimes they do get better movies, but then they get pulled after the airing like a week later, so you can't rewatch them anywhere else.
That's really short-sighted.
Yeah, so there's been some weird things going on, but Darcy made it clear through some posts on the Patreon, like they're not done, they're not over. They got news, but they can't talk about it yet. So it's unfortunate, but the way Shudder's been handling things, I stopped watching Shudder like about 3 years ago, just because I'm like, I wasn't digging how they handled things. And I'm like, I'll just watch this stuff when I get a free trial, and I'll get caught up in a week or something. So.
Yeah, I haven't watched them in a very, very long time. I think the last time I watched them was to watch Psycho Gorman when it first came out before it hit the Blu-ray. Golly, I would like to say I foresee them shutting down by 2028. That's my prediction. 2028.
Shudder or
yes,
Joe Bob. Oh, okay.
Shudder. Without Joe Bob, without The Last Drive-In being there, without that draw, they won't. I don't think they're going to keep their audience.
They can try and do an Elvira show, but that's probably not going to happen. Elvira can do better.
Elvira's retired. She doesn't want to do it.
Oh, well, that too, but that's the only other name they could possibly go to.
Yeah, I guess.
Unless they wanted to try to get Svengoolie.
Svengoolie or Mr. Lobo. I think Svengoolie, Mr. Cause is really happy where they're at when they're doing what they're doing. So they like being in Chicago.
Yep.
Chicago.
I'll never forget doing that when I was a kid. Up here in the northern part of the state, I'd get out of the Twin Cities, Mystery Science, and then for the summers would go visit family in the southern part of the state. And I was closer to Chicago, I would watch Svengoolie. So I'd be telling my cousins, "Oh yeah, you should check out Mystery Science Theater," and they're like, "What's it on?" I'm like, "Oh, that's right, it's out of the Twin Cities." They're like, "Oh, you got to watch Svengoolie," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I'd watch it down there, and I'd watch Mystery Science when I got back home.
There you go.
I got the best of both worlds, and when I was a kid.
I've only gotten to see Svengoolie once, and I really liked it. And I'm sorry my daughter had to go to the hospital for me to see it, but I appreciate it. It was cool. I'm like, hey Harley, they got me TV. Whatever. But this sucks. This really sucks because I like them personally, like as people. Diana and Joe Bob are just fucking
good
swell.
people.
Yeah, they're really, really swell folks. Like they're genuine. They're genuinely nice people, and they would give you the shirt off their back if they could, or if they needed whatever. You know what I'm trying to say.
Give me your shirt off her back.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes. I'm going to get lost there for a moment. Thank you, Jeff.
I could get there for more than a moment.
My mind already turned off the safe search. It's yeah.
Clear your browser history, Kevin.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I can't. It's in there. Once you see those once, you're like, oh, it's Diana. I'm a weak man. Anyway, more sad news on the pop culture front. Dark Horse founder and CEO Mike Richardson was let go from the company.
Wow.
Yep. And replaced with a game exec.
No.
Yep.
That's worse yet.
Yeah.
Was it someone from Hasbro or what happened?
No, I forget the name of the company. It's been a while since I've read the article, but Dark Horse got bought out a while ago by like some game company. And now I guess they decided, hey, let's put in our people. And so now you have somebody who probably knows the video game world very well, but probably knows jack and shit about comic books, especially indie comics.
Ooh,
You know what?
Embracer. Embracer Group. Oh my God, that's horrible.
You know,
back in December of 21. Finalized in 22. Yeah.
You know, and Dark Horse, I mean, they were doing indie books before and creator owned stuff before Image was even thought of. No, let's stop that. And I mean, because that's where you got like, you know, Hellboy and
Resident
the
Alien.
Mask. Yeah, I mean that's where all that came from, was from Dark Horse Comics. And now, I mean, I've got this nasty fear that they may try to go off of the template from the big two from Marvel and DC and not do as much in the way of the creator owned and the indie and just try to
IP it.
Yep, exactly.
Marvel's gotten lazy as fuck.
Well, DC has too, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. Like, it's time to crisis. Time to crisis. No, that was a last resort, and you guys have done it every fucking year.
There's talks of doing another one too. I mean, the I don't even read them anymore. I'll check out what's happening, like, you know, YouTube shorts, like Dan Exclaims. He'll talk a lot about what's going on in comics right now, especially now that they've done some more intercompany crossovers between Marvel and DC. They did the whole Deadpool Batman thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know, and then they also did this one, instead of it just being the universes merging, like they had been separate, then they became one. They had one where it was like already kind of joined together and had Wonder Woman and Captain America having been contemporaries. Which I thought that was a pretty, you know, from the synopses that I read of it, it seemed pretty interesting. But
see, now that sounds something like Amalgam could have been that cool, but no.
Nope. You know, and some of the amalgams were kind of interesting. I mean, I did enjoy Dark Claw.
Of course. Spider-Boy was fun.
Spider-Boy was fun. Super Soldier was kind of interesting, especially with Lex Luthor being the Green Skull.
Yeah.
But I mean,
that was cool because it was in the 40s, wasn't it? That was a period piece.
Yeah, it was both, actually.
Was it?
And then they did Doctor Strange Fate was stupid. Especially considering that under their helmet it was Charles Xavier.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So
I never read that one.
Yeah, and as much as I wanted to like it, I did not enjoy Iron Lantern.
Yeah.
Or JLX, combining the Justice League with the X-Men. That didn't.
Now I remember you complaining about that one.
Yeah.
I've been complaining about that one for 30 years.
Yeah.
The card series was pretty though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even remember that.
Oh god, but I don't know. This when I saw the article, I'm like, oh, this is fucking stupid. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I mean he's been doing that for 40 years. You know, maybe new blood wouldn't be a bad idea, but have somebody in there who at least comes from the comic book world,
Mm-hmm.
not some fucking game executive. I mean,
Yeah.
if there's one thing we have learned time and again, having somebody in a role that they are completely not knowledgeable of has never ended well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
This will be the end
having
of them.
new ideas, but then if you don't know what the hell you're talking about to begin with,
Mm-hmm.
it's yeah, I don't see this ending very well for Dark Horse because, like I said, I could see them trying to go like the IP route, trying to run things the way Marvel and DC do, and they don't treat creators well at all.
No.
I mean, just look at what they did to Bill Finger and to Siegel and Schuster.
Oh yeah, in general. Fuck, there's an episode of Friday the 13th, the series that was about that. like, God, I don't remember who the bad guy was. Do you, Jeff? It was supposed to be the guy who created the 1940s comic book character, and then the company stole the idea or bought it cheap, and then made it super popular.
Yep.
Yeah, it was very much Batman. I cannot remember who the actor was though, but it was very cool. But yeah, the DC's did set up a tale old as time. They did it to Steve Ditko, Jack Kirby, a lot.
I mean,
all
hell,
those guys were freelance.
The only way that Siegel and Schuster got their creator byline back was in the contract for the first Superman film.
Yes, and they had to sue for that too, didn't they?
Yeah, and I forget which one of them it was, but one of them was working for the post office. I want to say that was Jerry Siegel.
That sounds right.
We treat our fucking artists poorly. We treat our elderly poorly.
Yes, we do.
God damn. Yeah. We bought it. It's ours now. Sure.
Let's kill it.
So, I mean, because if they go that route, I mean, yes, the Hellboy comics, the actual Hellboy universe has come to an end, but Mike Mignola is still doing like past stories like Hellboy in the 50s, Hellboy in the 60s. So I can totally see them trying to wrest ownership away from Mignola or going, okay, well, you have to find your own platform now because we're not doing this anymore.
Or they'll do the opposite of that, and they're going to say, well, we're going to make a bunch of these with or without you. So,
yeah.
Well, I believe he still has all the ownership rights, so they wouldn't be able to do that anyway.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that was one of the things that Dark Horse did spearhead was creator owned. Like I said, that was even before Image.
So why did Rob Liefeld not go there?
Oh,
dumbass.
Well, it's Liefeld. The man can't draw feet.
But I like him all at the same time sometimes. I don't know.
Sorry, ever since he was in those Levi's 501 commercials back in the 90s, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah. Yeah. And then I saw him in Wizard. I'm like, hey, that no. Oh. All right, then. Sure. Andrew Exworth.
Big pouches and big guns and tiny
Biggins?
little eyeballs.
I like Biggins. Yeah, sorry.
No,
now I'm back to Diana. Anyway, Mike is a really nice guy. I got to meet Mike. Joel introduced me to him at the first MST3K live tour. he and I both sat in the front row next to each other, and
Nice.
I had no idea that he was who he was. Just he and his wife were just nice people. So I was like, "Oh, cool." Man, nicer than Joe Quesada, and Joe Quesada was a nice guy too. So,
Well,
but he could still
Mike
kick my butt.
Richardson didn't go and upend decades worth of continuity just because he didn't like the idea of a certain character being married
or having cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God! Come on, it's just the dumbest shit. I mean,
what are you doing it too?
Oh God! It's like, oh well, they're role models. Dude, Wolverine is not a role model. Thank you very much. The Thing, okay, maybe, but then again, he also has rocks for lungs. I can't see him getting cancer.
Well, if he did, it would just have to grind it away.
They'd have to check out that prostate. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. Better hope you don't clench on the prostate check.
Oh my God!
With the fucking jackhammer. Ding, 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 ding.
I forget. I can't remember if this was from like one of the animated Fantastic Four series or from a comic book, but they showed the Thing's bathroom had like this ginormous toilet and it had like grinders in it.
Wasn't that a comic book?
I can't remember, but all like just everybody's going, wait, does he shit rocks too?
I don't
think that was a
recall
comic
that
book.
being in the cartoon. It
Could
have been.
I think that was a comic.
Must have been.
I
in
don't know,
Belt
but
Sander.
it brought up a lot of really uncomfortable possibilities for Ben Grimm.
Thank you.
I wouldn't feel bad for his girlfriend. He's always rock hard.
There's that.
Yeah, hey, actually, he's married now, so.
Yeah, him and Alicia got married, didn't they?
Yeah, they adopted a Kree and a Skrull.
Intriguing.
Oh,
A
God, what is it?
partridge in a pear tree.
And they're still fighting.
I think that's one of the best things that they did with Ben Grimm is give him a family of his own.
Sure.
Because it has just been... It's just been, like, incredibly wholesome and just... Ben got a happy end. That's all I care.
Yeah, that's true. Because otherwise, Ben's just the third wheel for the Richards family.
Yeah, and then, I mean, they actually let it happen. They actually let him get married, and yeah, that
was Joe still with the company at that point?
I don't know if he was or not. I think he was. But considering that was about the same time that they had the fake out with Batman and Catwoman.
Ah, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which still sucks. I thought that would have been cool. I was okay with it.
DC got stupid because Dan Didio was saying that, heroes can't be married.
Oh,
That was
I
after
remember
he had
that.
retconned out the Flash's marriage, Superman's marriage, Aquaman's marriage.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yep.
When they did the New 52, all of that got retconned out.
There was a reason why I didn't like him.
Yep.
I thought it was just because of the way he talks about Superman and shit.
Well, also, he kept trying to kill off Nightwing.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, hey, they brought back the classic Wally West. They brought his family back. He has 3 kids now instead of just 2.
Hey, he's still shooting
busy.
Right?
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This guy here, this is the CEO from McDonald's.
This freaking dude.
Looks like somebody who eats nothing but asparagus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or fish.
He's never had a real burger.
No. This guy. I don't even. What do rich white people like this eat? I don't know. Like
this
sushi?
guy's still feeding off his mom's teat. So,
and then
he
asparagus for dessert.
Probably eats nothing but kale and quinoa.
Yeah,
I eat kale and quinoa. Come on.
I said nothing.
The
but.
quinoa's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, he's
Or
supposed to be on a Zoom call. Was this with the other investors or some shit?
I have no.
I'm not
I
sure.
think it was some sort of promo thing
Yeah,
for
it was a
them.
promo
Yeah.
for it.
That's right, for the new Super Arch Burger or whatever it
Yeah.
was. And he goes to take a bite out of it to show how delicious it is, and his face just goes like really bad.
Yeah, it's a teeny tiny bite, like you barely bit into it.
And it's like watching a child take a bite of like strewn spinach.
Yeah.
Or like broccoli.
Yeah.
Have you seen the responses?
Yeah.
No, I
All
haven't.
the videos
only-
people are making their own too.
No, I have only seen Burger King's response and Wendy's response. I know that there is tons of others.
Wendy's
Wendy's is just
ow, ow, ow.
Oh, it's funny. Would you like me to get the cat?
No.
But Wendy's response is just chef's kiss. It is
Twitter
so funny.
account is on fire.
Wendy's has like the brilliant social media people.
Yeah, they started that.
They really. It's just.
Oh God.
Ow. No,
I'm getting the.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
You sure? I will get her dumb ass out.
One more time, and you go get the cat.
Yeah.
Curious as to when Arby's was going to step in and start fucking the flaps.
Yeah,
They may have. I don't know. I said those are the only two that I've seen. And
Big Arch Burger, whatever.
Yeah.
They haven't had a good meal there in like years.
No. Yeah. Then people are recreating the videos themselves.
Oh yeah.
It's just so good too. It's funny as hell.
I want to see Jack in the Box do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
They
be
may
funny as
have.
fuck.
And then the picture.
Yeah.
He looks like somebody I used to work with.
Fucking infant with his little fucking Hitler haircut. Look at that shit. Like, I've got bad hair, but Jesus Christ.
That hair is Photoshop, man.
That's gotta be.
No, that's
CGI.
like hair.
That's AI edited in.
No,
Yeah.
you know those toupees
Or is
that
that
you actually
toupee?
like the toupees that you actually get like bolted into your skull. That's what
Yeah,
that
it looks like it might be one of
Oh.
those.
Oh, ouch.
Those. Oh no, those are supposed to hurt.
It's
I don't
a
know.
hair system. No one's supposed to know. Now I want to go watch Deadpool. Oh, but the guy says, "Oh no, I had already had one. I just ate a whole one just before we got started. So that's why I."
Sorry.
Like, dude, just stop talking.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and go look for another job because
Just
you
let it go, man.
like, take the L.
Mhm.
He's taking
Sorry.
something.
not the big arch.
He wishes it was the Big Arch.
Yeah.
Just
You
like
know who
that.
is taking the big?
Then you go ahead and say that.
I don't know who I'd be referring. Yeah, apparently they. Who is the big arch out of this couple? Now I gotta know.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
Totally. Tom would be honest.
Yeah.
That's
Captain Peggers.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's okay though. Like he's like the luckiest dude on earth. But apparently they allegedly got married in secret, and I say good for them.
Yeah.
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 And this is coming from her hairdresser, hairkeeper.
Hairkeeper.
Name's
Well,
their
I mean,
kid
if she
Law,
had a
though.
beehive, it could be a hairkeeper.
Well, you know, if it falls out, that's expensive. You could sell that. You know, you could hire somebody to like, you know, retain that.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it out of the brush. Whatever. I could go further. Anyway, yeah, man, good for them. And the fact that they were able to do it and keep it secret, way good for them. So
You know, there's nothing wrong with eloping.
Yeah.
no, especially when you know you're supposed to be the new Iron Man and everybody's is staring at you, waiting for you to fuck up something for anything.
Yeah.
like your new movie coming out that might suck. But anyway, I don't know if this is going to suck or not, but the Spider Noir villains look kind of cool. I don't dislike them. With the exception of Black Cat. Like, I'm not quite sure what they're going to do with Felicia yet. Like, if they actually make her out to be like the Black Cat, that's great. Otherwise, I think that from what I've seen, she kind of reminds me of Madonna's character in Dick Tracy.
Reckless Mahoney.
Yes, thank you. So, but everyone else looks really, really cool, and I can't wait to see the special effects to this. So, Sandman looks dope so far that I've seen.
Works for me. I'll watch.
Yeah.
Now, who's ready to have the shit scared out of them? We've talked about pooping our pants already.
Oh no, what are we doing here?
What now?
Scary Movie 6. Chris Elliott. God bless him, is returning. And he's brought his strong hand.
A strong hand.
You know, that makes me super happy. I love Chris Elliott. Like, in general, I've loved him since Get a Life. That show when it came out was just chef kiss funny to me. I was that show's demographic. And again, I was undiagnosed ADHD, but still, I'm really glad that he's still around. I'm really glad he's still like making good movies in general. Like, Lord knows he was on Schitt's Creek. I hear that was very popular.
I hear it's a fantastic show.
It is. It's very
I haven't watched yet.
Neither have I.
I've not watched it, but I've listened to it twice. Like, and when I say I've listened to it, I mean like the entire series. Yeah, it's kind of like an audiobook, being able to play video games and then have your ex-wife sitting there listening to a show. It's actually really entertaining to the point where you're like, I am paying more attention to that than I am what's happening on my game. Catherine O'Hara is just fucking delightful in it, and so is Chris Elliott. Like, I can't say any one person makes the show. If there was that one person, it would probably be Catherine. But everybody's just really awesome in it. But anyway, I'm super excited to see him back in Scary Movie 6. I still haven't seen Longlegs, so I guess I kind of get on that. Last week we had the list of what movies to see. We've got a few more weeks to go, so you guys get on that.
Longlegs was good. Weird, but good.
That's what I hear, and I'm okay with weird. And weird with Nick Cage is fantastic.
They just let him run wild.
Yeah.
And it's almost like when they're dealing with Robin Williams and they let Robin Williams go crazy, but they just let him go, and wow. He's absolutely brilliant.
I say let it cook. Now, this, I've waited a long time for this. I didn't think we were going to get Gail back.
Robin Swallows.
I made poopy. It was good. Doopy was like,
okay, one more time.
The killer, like, he was just so extra offensively out there and delightful and funny that when he was revealed to be the killer and just has the Kaiser Soze ending, you're just kind of like, that's fucking awesome. So yeah, I mean, Scary Movie 6, I'm super duper excited. Again, like I said, Chris Elliott returning, and now these two returning, super happy. And it's the same characters. That's the neat thing. It's not just the same actors returning, it's the same characters. Although we have seen Handyman or Chris Elliott being a little different.
Just a little
evolved. Yeah. Now,
I'm just loving the reactions from Gen Z, Millennial, and Gen Alpha.
Oh yeah, I heard
about it. They're all planning to cancel it before it even hits the theater.
It's
That's
so
like-
offensive,
No.
and it's like I'd be more concerned if it wasn't being
Yeah.
offensive, because then it's like,
It's
well, then what are the
scary
Wayans
movie.
brothers doing
What?
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary movie. What the fuck are you expecting?
Yeah. The main one is they used they them that little bit in the trailer.
Yep.
That set off the whole thing right away, and then all of a sudden they started noticing what else was being put in it, and they're like, "Yep, we got to cancel this before it even gets released."
These are the same people that picketed Dogma
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
without knowing what the fuck the movie was about.
Exactly.
Great movie.
And you know what? The Wayans brothers, they will play that shit to no end to
Oh,
get
yeah.
them to get
They
the
love
marketing.
shit like that.
They're
Oh,
they're
yeah.
happy
Whoa.
about this reaction.
Just use that to their advantage.
Yeah.
you,
People are
you can't
morons.
pay for
Yeah.
Thank you. But they're right. Like, fucking feed that fire, throw fuel on it.
Mhm.
And the people that are bitching about, oh God, it's offensive to the gay community or the trans community. Look up Marlon Wayans and
Yeah.
see what a hateful, bigoted piece of shit he is, man.
Let's talk about a little show that they used to be on in the 80s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was just talking about the fact that his child is.
Oh, yeah.
is
Oh,
trans.
yeah.
So it's like
Well,
he
you
is
just
a strong advocate.
yeah, everyone on the Wayans brothers and the other actors are all giving one message back to all those complaining. It's just a photo of them going like this.
Yeah. I've
Like,
seen
they
that.
don't
and
care.
I love it.
That's great. I love it. Not responding, just yep, fuck you.
Yeah. And that's what they should be doing.
Yeah.
Like you said, this is Scary Movie 6. What the fuck are people expecting?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like these motherfuckers were going to go see the movie anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not for them.
That's how it won't offend you. Just don't go see it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like horror films, I think they're going to be dangerous for people. They're not. That's the thing.
People are going to get hurt.
Yeah. It's people going out of their way to fucking try to take things like this out at the knees. Those are the fucking people that cause problems.
Yeah.
Same principle. So, but I don't
Let's
know
continue.
I don't know why I put this in here. I don't even like this shit. Apparently, there is going to be a Game of Thrones movie coming from the writer of Andor.
Yep.
Yep.
Didn't the ending piss everybody off
Yep.
to the point where it's just like they're like, I don't care anymore?
Yeah, well, they're still
Yeah.
making other shows and everything. And
Yeah,
they're doing well.
New one came out now.
Yeah, there's another show. The books are still coming out.
Well,
I
no,
know
they would
enough
be
people-
coming out if
Still-
he could actually finish one.
Finish a book.
Yeah, there'll still be a lot of flaccid penises. Don't worry.
That was the problem. Is
12
the fact
inches!
that they were going faster than he could write, so they had to do their own thing after a while
Yeah.
because they'd gone
Yeah.
through all the source material.
Yeah.
He had 6 fucking years to write one book that he had been
That's
working
true.
on before the show even started.
Yeah,
That's
He-
true.
He was so busy going to conventions and doing all kinds of
Yeah.
other things other than writing.
that was his-
Okay. I had drinks with him when magicians won their first Hugo. Fabulous guy. Tried the show, tried the books. Nope.
but it's because he's got
not really
ADHD. He's like, oh look, squirrel. Let's go over
Yeah,
here.
no.
Oh yeah, I'm
you're
writing the
very
book, but hold on,
ADHD.
let me go check this out.
Very ADHD, but I had a great
Squirrel.
time with him. He was
Mhm.
awesome guy to spend time with,
Yeah.
but no, don't like your work.
Yep.
Not for me.
Big Tremors fan too.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
He goes to the Tremors Con like every freaking year.
He
I
owns it
totally
now.
believe it. Yeah.
Or, he either owns it or he hosted it last year.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Levi,
ask
he's still in
Levi
the
about that
comments.
one.
Tell us. Yeah, I don't know if he's still in the comments or not, but he was earlier.
Levi swung by for a minute.
Anyways, so I mean that'll be cool. If you guys are a fan of this, I hope it's good. I hope you guys like it. I hope it does well, and I hope it actually happens under the Paramount banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Now, this is kind of fun news. They added 11 new actors to The Exorcist. And all I could think of was, I don't care. It's just Isaiah. That's cool. That's all you had to tell me. But John Leguizamo is probably one of the bigger names that they're adding. And all I could think of was, man, if you thought the Italian priest was tough, wait until you see this motherfucker. He took on Santa Claus. Lost, but he took on Santa Claus.
And Bowser once upon a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one
He
hell of
even
a
got
pair
turned
of
into
high
a zombie
heels.
once too.
He did, and he took on Berkowitz. What's his fucking name? David Berkowitz? Alan Berkowitz. Yeah.
Yeah, Alan.
Yeah. That was a terrible ass movie.
Yeah, David, not a good person to talk about.
No.
Just want a little poster, we'll say.
Yeah. So, but anyways, I don't know, man. The names that they're adding to this new Exorcist movie sounds pretty good. Like, I don't dislike anybody that they've been naming so far. I'm pretty excited, if nothing else. Like, Scarlett's fucking amazing. I'll watch anything that she's in.
Yeah.
Clearly, I watched the Jurassic Park 7.
Whatever that one
Whatever
was.
number it is that they're on.
The one that had her and Blade. And like her and Blade were the only good parts of the movie. So.
Yep.
Mahershala lives.
Yes.
That's the only important part of that movie. This
really, that's
awesome.
made
me super happy.
Nice.
So, two things happened this evening, or not this evening, but on this particular evening. One, Catherine O'Hara was awarded a posthumous award for Best Actress.
Yay.
And Seth Rogen gave the acceptance speech and made everybody cry by just telling like one of the sweetest stories about her. I don't have it queued up, but if you get a chance, just go to YouTube and look up Seth Rogen, Catherine O'Hara speech.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then the other amazing thing that happened is Best Actress in a supporting role went to Kathleen Madigan for Weapons. And she got so fucking jazzed that she ran down the aisleway with her arms outstretched like one of the kids from Weapons.
Yeah.
I like the movie. It was good.
It was a good movie. I love that.
Still have
I love
to
the
watch
ending.
it.
Ending was great.
TV, but,
Get
watch
on
it.
that.
Weapons and Toxic Crusader or Toxic Avenger were the two.
You do
best
that every
movies.
time.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's a habit. They're gross, but they still get girls. Thank you. Toxie and Weapons are probably my two favorite movies that came out last year. And unfortunately, I didn't get to see them until this year. And golly, I wish I would have seen Weapons in the theater because I wanted to. It's been such a long time since I'd seen a movie that I didn't know what it was about and that I liked it. Like it left you surprised and you just walked out feeling just, wow, what just happened? And that movie definitely leaves you feeling that way. And it would have been something to see in SDDS surround sound and giant screen. And I'm probably going to go throw on my VR headset after this and watch it again. Because it's dope.
The good stuff.
Yeah. And again, horror is on a great run right now as far as taking awards and also taking the number one spot from the weekend box office. Go them.
Yeah. I saw
David Jeffy.
Yeah. I read that whole article. That was funny.
Now, he did
not
say
wrong. He's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. It does look like he's pooping in the woods. Like, boy, do you have a problem with shit sticking to your fur?
Where will you be?
He's just missing the Charmans next to him.
The bear.
I'm surprised there's not memes of that yet.
Oh, there's tons of memes of this.
I've seen tons of memes, but not with the
Tons.
Sherman. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh yeah, I think
Either
there's
that or
one of
just
that.
jokes about him wiping with moss.
Yeah.
It's like a no, not moss. Kratos would probably use just the full bark.
Mm-hmm.
The full bark.
And he would give the wood splinters.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oof.
We call him Splinter for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
And Spreader now too.
Yeah.
Spreader.
Spreader. Seriously. Oh God.
Don't want to get it on your leg. Shit. No pun intended. Sorry.
No, yes it was. Just admit it.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of which, they are planning a God of War spin-off game.
God, I fucking hope not.
That does not involve Kratos. It's going to involve Atreus's mom, Faye.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, but
Not interested.
Yeah, she was a warrior before, but yeah, no.
I want Kratos murdering bitches. That's God of War.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. And not caring about what damage he has to do in order to kill whatever he has to kill.
I want the full version of the Kratos God of War game with him in Egypt.
Ooh.
There was a found thing where they were talking about doing it, and someone started making where it shows him walking through Egypt, and that's
I
how
think
the
I
further
remember
it goes. And I'm like, oh, yes, that would have been a hell of a game.
Yeah.
With fighting all the Egyptian gods. Oh.
That would have been cool.
If you want a never-ending game, I mean, he could have sent to India or something, where they have thousands of gods. I mean, he'd be fighting for eternity.
Kalima Shatire.
Now that I think about it, they could have done like the epic crossover and had him fighting gold system lords.
Oh, that'd have been fun too.
That'd been kind of cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
God,
Still could do that with the Egyptian stuff. Just saying.
What would have been like if he had fought Anubis? Oh wait, what if it was the Anubis from Stargate?
Yeah.
That would have been just badass.
And Kevin's sitting there, what?
Who?
No, he's getting ready to play the Nerds clip or something.
Yeah.
Antibus? What?
Yeah, we're the never-ending radical dudes.
Didn't you ever see fucking Kingdom Hospital?
Kingdom Hospital. Oh my gosh.
You would love that.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, may have to look that up.
Yeah, I am.
There's a character called Antibus on there. Yeah, that's all I'll tell you. And Antibus is very cool.
See, I would have just done the joke of it's not an old bus, it's a new bus.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't make that joke when I got the tattoo.
That's who he is.
I didn't think about it at the time.
He said plenty of time to think about it since though.
Because it's been a bit.
Andrew McCarthy was in that? Wow. Bruce
Really?
Davidson. Yeah, it says he was Dr. Hook, main character of Kingdom Hospital.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Wild Robot.
You and I did too. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I said I was looking it up.
Yes, he plays Dr. Hook, and Jodelle Ferdinand is I don't remember the little girl's name, but she's the ghost girl on there, and she's awesome as hell. That's that and Silent Hill.
Oh, Julian Richings is in it too. I love him as Death on Supernatural. He was great.
Is he the guy with the long nose and glasses, skinny guy?
Yeah, real skinny.
Yeah.
Like the perfect Death person to play Death.
Kind of looks like an Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was perfect.
All right. Yeah, this seems familiar. I'll have to try to find it. It says it's for rent or buy on Amazon, but like you have to order the series.
Yeah, it's 3 discs. Well, it's 3 boxes.
Yep.
So
Might have to pick that up.
It's very cool. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then speaking of Netflix, Wild Robot is getting a sequel. I can't say I'm really sad about that. The first one really wasn't that bad.
Well, it was good. Good movie.
Yeah, like that was pretty good. Zootopia 2 was pretty good that I saw recently. Like some of these new animated flicks are like, I'm okay with some of these. Hoppers looks like it's going to be really good.
Ugh.
And then you get things like Elio where I'm like, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like sci-fi, so the aliens, I don't know.
Well, it flopped hard.
Yes, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Like worse than a fish would. Now here's something.
Oh boy,
this is sensitive. Now, they are coming out with a new Garfield series, and they are race swapping him. He's going to be a black cat now, apparently.
Now does
they couldn't get an orange actor? No.
No,
They had to get a black actor. Like Jesus Christ.
Did he know he signed up for the the animated Garfield and not the other one? Did he, or is he pulling like a Bill Murray, not realizing?
No,
what
actually,
he signed up for.
From what I understand, Mr. Morris is like stoked as fuck to be doing this. So I'm pretty jazzed.
Is he going to try to do like, an impression of Lorenzo music, or is he just gonna do his own thing?
I hope he does his own thing.
That's what I'm hoping too, because there was only one Lorenzo music.
Yeah.
And Bill Murray did his own thing, and that was close enough. And it worked because Bill Murray is just kind of his own little character.
Mm-hmm.
And then also the fact that Lorenzo Music voiced Peter Venkman in the early seasons of The Real Ghostbusters. So they already had a little bit of that crossover going to begin with.
Yes. Yeah.
And Bill Murray's the one who got him fired. So
fucking Bill has made some mistakes throughout history.
Well, he was just pissed off that it didn't sound like him.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't supposed to. That's the thing. They weren't supposed to look or sound anything like them, or it would have violated the fucking contract.
But the funny thing is, they told Maurice LaMarche, okay, we don't want you to do any impressions. And he's like, I'm an impressionist. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to do my impersonation of Harold Ramis anyway, and I just won't get the part. Well, he was the better one for it, so we got the part, which is what pissed off Bill Murray because, well, Harold's character sounds like him. How come mine doesn't sound like mine? And then they wouldn't hire Ernie Hudson.
They were all kinds of dumb.
Yes, they were.
All kinds.
But I really hope that he does his own thing on it. I mean, it's high time for a new take. You're never going to be as iconic as that original, but try your own thing.
Yeah. And I think it'll work out just fine. The only problem is it's going to be on Paramount Plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now this is interesting. Apparently, for the last 2 weeks, Nathan Fillion has been going door to door to various cast members from his Firefly crew.
Stalker.
Telling them that it's time. And then it ends the clip. And there's a ominous date of March 15th.
Beware the Ides of March.
Correct. I don't know what this is going to be. If it's going to be a commercial, if it's going to be a movie, if the series is coming back, if it's just a extra episode.
I can't see the series coming back. If only because Fillion himself is busy as hell right now. He's got Lanterns. He's still doing The Rookie.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see him doing a third series, even though in Lanterns, Guy is recurring.
Yeah. Oh,
but
Lanterns.
maybe this is something they're going to do in the next couple of years. This is the start.
It could
Now
be
they're
like
going to
what
start.
they did. Yeah.
We'll find out in a week.
Yeah, Stargate. Like Stargate, they just got done setting up for scripts and that, and now they got production to start getting ready, and that won't happen until next year. So
We got another like year and a half at least.
Yeah.
Oh,
so.
shit.
Yeah, they haven't even started casting on that, have they?
No word on anything.
Other than the bits and pieces about they're working on the scripts right now. That's it.
God, if they could get Richard Dean Anderson to come out of retirement for a couple of episodes, that'd be
Oh,
awesome.
I'm sure they'll get
Yeah.
him out, even if it's just for a quick 20 seconds.
Yep.
But I suspect on our Stargate Files the other night, I do suspect that we're gonna maybe get an animated thing. We had a guest on our Stargate Files, Brian from the Popcast Brothers, and he was thinking probably something animated, probably not a TV show, probably not a movie. I'm also now thinking maybe a reunion special where they all just kind of get together for a couple of hours, hang out, and talk about the show and how much they miss it.
A podcast even would be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
But
Maybe.
they clearly said that it will not be a podcast. I guess that's what our guest was telling us.
Yeah.
You said definitely not. I thought it was going to be a podcast. Because
Isn't
Nathan
Fillion-
and Alan have one together.
Yeah,
so.
it's We Were Spacemen or
Spacemen,
something like
yeah.
that. They were on the podcast that Jonathan Frakes and Brent Spiner
Oh, that's
are
right.
doing. Actually, an old buddy of mine from high school is producing that. But they were on Dropping Names, I think is what they call it.
I think that is what it is. It's dropping names.
And
or something to that effect.
But they were talking about where the name for the podcast and everything came from.
Who's producing that?
I have no idea.
Well, you said your friend from high school.
Oh, I thought you meant them. Oh, Eric Ron.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk. I'm like, I don't know who produces there.
Who's their people?
No, Eric Ron. I think he was a year ahead of me.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but not personal. I know the name though. So no, I'm really excited for this. My question is, will Joss Whedon be involved?
If he's not, I'm not interested. End of story. I know people don't like him and he's been canceled, quote unquote, but
he knew what
this
he was
was
writing.
his fucking show. And the Buffy one, the new one, without him in it, is terrible.
Is it?
Or the pilot that they made.
Oh yeah, that was horrible.
No, I tried to watch that. That was fucking terrible.
I gave up.
Yep.
I couldn't do it.
I didn't even know it was out yet, so that tells you how much I give a damn.
Yeah, right.
Same.
Now, going to close off the show with something uncomfortable, and I apologize. It's not a joke, and I'm not leading up in anything spectacular or fun. This picture came across Twitter the other night, and I recognized this picture immediately. It's Southern Oregon, and I recognize the man immediately because he's a very famous Southern Oregon hiker.
You know that ass from anywhere. Good job, Kevin.
I sure do. That's Bruce Campbell.
Oh, yeah.
So heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And the message that he gave us was that he has a treatable but not curable form of cancer. And my father has the same thing. It's called lymphoma. It's cancer of the blood, and it's not curable. It's you go to chemo and you get treated. It goes away for a little while, and then it comes back eventually. So Bruce has this form of cancer. He has a great support system. He is going to be getting great treatments. My dad got great treatments here in Oregon. Bruce lives an hour away, so I'm sure he's going to be getting the same, if not even better quality treatment at the same hospitals. But this is just really kind of upsetting. Like, yeah, it's one thing that my dad has cancer, and that if my dad doesn't die of an accident, which is entirely possible because he's a fucking klutz. My dad's very lucky to be alive. Anyway, the cancer will kill him before old age or anything else, I'm sure. And Bruce now is in this position too. And he's apologetic that he has to cancel some cons that he had scheduled coming up. But of course, you can't do chemo and then go tour the country. That just does not happen.
No. Oh God, no. Cancer.
I've never really considered a world without Bruce Campbell in it.
Yeah.
Well,
you know, Dana DeLorenzo was wise enough to point out that I very much am the type of person that sees Bruce Campbell as my dad. Like, and it's true. I grew up with that Ash character being my father figure, my role model.
My sister calls him Uncle Bruce.
Yeah,
Uncle Bruce. You know, and whether that be good or bad about me, whatever. Like, I think he's totally cool. Like, I smoke reefer quite as frequently as he does.
He freely admits that too.
Oh yeah.
Oh fucking A.
Yeah. In a state where it's legal.
It grows really well here too. You know, he just loves nature. He loves doing his own thing, and there's a lot to be learned by living a life like Bruce Campbell has. And golly, I don't get along well with God anymore, but I do pray for people like Bruce, because they've given so much to us. And it's like Jeff says, he is king to us.
Yeah.
We don't have kings in this country except for the ones that we choose. And he would be mine.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You know, and dang, I would follow Bruce to the end of the earth if he needed help. Anyway.
He engenders respect. He engenders trust. He's somebody who, at least for our generation, I mean, we can all remember the first Bruce Campbell project that we saw him in.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, for me, it was Evil Dead 2. I saw that one before I saw the second one.
Yeah, me too.
And from then, you know, I did go on to, you know, Army of Darkness and Briscoe County, and then being able to go back and watch the original Evil Dead. And the thought of a world without Bruce Campbell is almost not something you want to think about. And in my case, okay, I lost my mom to pancreatic cancer on the 2nd of this year. So me and cancer are not exactly on speaking terms because it took my mom from me. And we watched her deteriorate for 14 months. And now you're going to take Bruce from us.
And I'm still fighting it.
Yeah. You've been in treatment for, God, what, 2 years now?
Yeah, 2 years.
So
3 more to go.
Thankfully, you're done with the
heavy
radiation.
Duty, the heavy duty stuff. Yeah.
This is what I say to cancer. Both barrels. Fuck you, go away.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. This is one of those things where you just kind of have to ride along with it. And adjust and see what happens. But what I will say is be thankful that we grew up at the same time that he was working.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I completely agree.
Yeah.
We got to see him in his prime.
Mhm.
It's not like us watching a Clint Eastwood movie and being like, oh, he used to be really cool. No, we grew up watching Bruce when he was young and the action hero and stuff like that. We got to grow up with him in a way. Being a generation older than us, that's why I say, I look up to him like, that was a father figure. But we grew up with that, and it's always been a constant in our lives. So I'm very grateful that we got that opportunity, because when you think about it cosmically, fucking the chances of that are just minute. And we're very, very lucky to live in the same time as an artist like that and be able to experience it and be able to talk about it with each other. My kids will watch it and be like, oh, this guy was cool. He was okay. He was all right.
But they won't model.
Yeah, they won't know what it was like to fucking go rent the VHSs all the time and then go spend the night at your friend's house and be like, oh, you've never seen Ash before? Oh, come watch. You're gonna love this. So thank you, Bruce. Thank you. And we love you. And we'll do anything that you ask.
We got your back, Jack. Bitches be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sad news, man. Like,
that's the guy who, when I saw Army of Darkness, and he said, "Give me some sugar, baby." I used to use that line on a lot of women, and it worked. I'm like, thanks, Bruce.
he had your back. And I know he's still in his prime these days. He's a champ, man, and this totally sucks, but he's still gonna do whatever he possibly can do for his fans, because he loves everybody. He appreciates everybody. He gives back, and we're all ready to give back for him too. Anything you need, Bruce. No shit. Your entire fan base has your back.
Yes.
We love you. We will always love you, unless you like do something horrific. But you're a pot smoker, and who gives a shit? So you're a good man.
You're the guy who taught me when I had a one night stand just to tell the girl, "Oh, that was just pillow talk, baby."
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, "Well, that was the lucky condom. It was 30 and 0."
No, 5 times I got to use that. 5 times I got to say that to a girl.
It was just pillow talk.
It's just pillow talk, baby.
Baby, you got real ugly.
Real fast. Good, bad, I'm the one with the gun. Of course, one of my favorites is from Burn Notice, where he just goes, "I need a mojito."
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, I could feel that.
Yeah.
And we're adding his Hysteria TV show to our docket this year. So
ooh, nice. I want to see his new movie coming out. It comes out this summer.
Yep.
And it's all shot here in Oregon.
Oh, that's right.
Nice.
It looks like About Schmidt if it was good.
Yeah, it's in the little thing that you had up earlier.
He fully intends on doing the marketing
slide.
for that. So
yeah. And I will definitely go and see him if he promotes it here, and I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
But golly, I'm glad I got to meet him. I really am.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams. They gave me your ID.
Hey, you had his back, Kevin. He kept his anonymity.
It's the best thing you could do.
The counter who didn't know.
What a dumbass. It was a young lady.
Still.
That man exudes pure sex. Don't you know?
There you go.
Put up a sign that says "wet floor."
Wow. Marvelous. Piso mojado. Oh man. Well, you guys, that is all I had for the news this evening. It was a pretty mellow week, all things considered.
Well, considering you put Green Lantern in the title.
Yeah.
I don't know where my fucking slides went to. There was a trailer for Lanterns that came out.
Yeah.
I got it up on my other screen if we still want to do that at all.
Yeah.
That's really all I
go
would
for it.
throw up for like anything else.
And what people are bitching about, there's this, you do see the uniform. They're bitching about that it looks more brown.
It is.
Looks
than
more
green.
militaristic.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so.
And then
Yeah,
also what gets me is it's okay, it's a physical uniform. Back in the Silver Age, yes, he had a physical uniform, but since at least I want to say the 70s, it's been a ring construct.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was confused by. I was just like, isn't it supposed to be a energy sort of?
Yeah, it had been a ring construct, like I said, at least going back to the 70s. In the 50s, when they first introduced the Hal Jordan version of the character, he had actually taken the uniform off of the alien that he got the ring from.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it
That's
was,
right. Yeah.
I believe his mask was a ring construct at the time, though, because it didn't
Okay.
have a mask as part of it.
Oh.
However, I will say just what little bit of the uniform they show, it looks miles and away better than what they had in the Ryan Reynolds movie.
Just don't give me a green suit and animated. But if you are interested, I got this ready.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Good line. Which one? Oh, you mean Hal?
Hal.
Yeah.
Kyle Chandler. He just comes across as a dick in this.
That and the spring ring is throwing me off a little bit. I never knew Green Lantern to be like that adult.
It's not.
It's
I
not.
didn't think so either.
He talks more like Batman.
But Batman's a fascist if you watch Blue Beetle. Talking about the suit?
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that there's some VFX that they're going to add to it. Maybe the more drab parts are going to maybe luminesce some.
I don't mind a glow or something to it.
Yeah. The badge looks right, though.
Yep.
The badge looks right.
That's
Now,
the only
one-
thing that looks right. And
One
its
thing
placement.
I would love to see them do is since Green Lantern Rebirth on the badge, like when they're really doing shit, the green portions of it will light up and kind of come off of the uniform, and it acts almost like a police siren.
Ooh, interesting.
That is something I would love to see it actually do. Because they haven't even done that in any animation recently.
It's, I mean, I'll say I don't hate it.
No, it looks better than the one from the 2011 film.
Yeah, but it's like when I don't hate this. I'm not sold, but I don't hate it.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't too happy about the corporate uniform guy had on in Superman.
That's what I was
but it
afraid
grew
we were
on
going to see it. I'm like, please, let's just not do the Superman look because that just did not work for me.
that
one.
It did grow on me. Although, I mean, the look that they did for Terrific, that's pretty much his look anyways.
Yeah, Terrific was fine, and Superman's suit was okay, but the Green Lantern one, I'm like, I mean,
They
it's just him being a dickbag and an asshole for Guy, but like, my God, I just didn't want that for the rest of the Corps.
I think more people were pissed off that they actually gave him the bowl cut.
That was great, though.
No,
was
he's got the
amazing.
bowl cut in the
Yeah, you
comics
know,
again. They gave him the bowl cut in the comics again.
Oh my god.
He is back to that classic look, and I don't hate it.
Oh god. It's so bad.
Characterization. Because
Okay.
he was a lot more of I can do the job better than you can when he was first introduced.
I always kind of got that vibe from whenever I would read some of the stories anyway. Like,
yeah,
I'm better than all of you because I actually have like military experience and stuff.
Well,
like
that was even before he had the military experience.
Right.
They didn't get him having been a Marine Corps sniper came from the Justice League cartoons.
That's
It got
right.
written back into the comics because
Okay.
beforehand he was just an architect.
I didn't know that. I thought he'd always been a Marine.
No,
Yeah, I
the Marine
did too.
stuff that came in about 20 years ago.
Thank you, Bruce Tim.
Paul Dini.
Yeah, I was going to say that was actually probably Paul Dini and Tom Ruger. Never mind.
Two squirrels.
Really?
Okay.
Chip and Bidge.
Huh.
And Bidge replaced Chip after Chip got hit by by a yellow truck.
Oh my god.
In the Green Lantern Mosaic comics, which was the first comic that John actually headlined.
Nice.
But this is something that's confusing people. He says he's the only human lantern. Does that mean they just don't talk about Guy?
Yeah.
And Guy is supposed to be a recurring character throughout the whole
Yep.
show.
Now there's been a lot of like fan theories that I've been reading, like in like different subreddits and everything, that maybe they're going to be doing like possibly a Blackest Night type situation at some point. I don't know where they're getting that idea. Although
I don't get that idea at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to see Green Lantern zombies. That would be fucking awesome.
Yes.
That would be something different.
Yeah.
For an event like that, that's something you really need to work towards. And that's something that when Jeff Johns was doing the writing, he did bring that in just as he worked towards it. Because then also, I mean, he had in all the other Lantern Corps, which is something else that they need to bring in if they're going to do that. And this time, don't be fucking pussies. If you're going to have the sector that the Red Lanterns come from, don't call it the Lost Sector. It's Sector 666. Grow a spine.
Just do it. Just do it.
Grow a fucking spine.
Sector 666.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the Red Lanterns came from.
Certainly beats Kevin's glory hole phone number.
Yeah.
No, that's Sector 69.
Right?
469.
469. I love it.
I mean, the show, I'm of two minds. Like, this is Green Lantern is cosmic. I'm not a big fan of this idea of let's ground it and put it on Earth. It doesn't feel right. But at the same time, I am kind of interested to see what we do here because idiot number one is not writing this one. He's just kind of a producer on it. And if I have to name him, like, y'all need to figure out who the hell's running DC right now. Mr. James Gunn.
You take your spoiled Snyder loving ass right out.
Okay, and I'll go park myself in front of Justice League Part 2 when that gets made in the next 10 years. But, you know, something I've been hearing, like there's some rumors running around right now that Guy is a recurring character. He doesn't show up until the end of the first episode, though. And Hal's argument is this is before he shows up and he meets Guy. That's the rumor on that. The other rumor is the reason why they're calling it just lanterns is they're introducing the yellow lanterns. Sinestro's controlling the town possibly, and they're going to introduce other lantern colors and across the whole spectrum. So that's why they're calling it lanterns, is they're covering all the different colors.
The whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's how they're introducing it before getting into something a little more cosmic.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do Green Lantern, at some point you are going to have to bring in Sinestro.
Yeah, there is no avoiding that.
There is no avoiding that. Although that was one of the things that the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern film did do correctly, is they showed
what
Sinestro was like when he was a Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Now, one other thing that could be kind of interesting is if they bring in like if if they're gonna do like the sector designations like they are in the books, because Krypton had been in a neighboring sector to Earth, so maybe bringing in that sector's lantern and like having him
Interesting.
meet up with Superman at some point, that could be interesting because they can do more cosmic level stuff, especially with Superman because he is also a cosmic level
All right.
character. But bringing in Sinestro, you do have to do that. If you're gonna do Parallax, do it right.
Oh,
They fucked that up so hard in that movie.
that's when they lost me in that movie. I'm like,
Even
okay.
having Clancy Brown voice the character was not good enough.
Yeah.
Because that was not what Parallax is, the embodiment of fear itself.
Yep.
You got to do it right, and you have to make him look like a ginormous cockroach. I'm sorry.
I mean, yeah, that would be terrifying. Or Black Widow, but yeah.
Well, no, in the comics, he's like this insect-looking thing.
Yeah, it looks like a cockroach.
Just like the embodiment for Will looks like a cross between a whale and an anglerfish.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the embodiment for Rage is this blood red bull.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's right. I remember that from the video game. Yeah.
I mean that. I am not like a Jeff Johns fanboy, but he did add a lot to the mythos.
Well, that's good because it needed that.
Oh, it seriously did. However, he also brought Hal Jordan back, and I'm like, dude, we have Kyle. Let's just leave the legacy characters alone. But nope, they had to bring Hal back. They had to bring back Barry Allen, and they sidelined characters who we had as youngins. So that's what pissed me off.
I was okay with Barry and Hal coming back. I really liked Barry and Hal.
Yeah, but they sidelined Kyle and Wally.
Yeah, that's where I'm like kind of like, but I really like Wally. So herein lies our problem.
Well, at least in the comics right now, Wally is the main Flash. Kyle's going back to being the main Lantern, and in Absolute Flash, it's focusing solely on Wally.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Well, and then guys, did you have anything else to share tonight? Because I have nothing else on the docket.
I could go on for another 5 hours about all the stuff, so you need to shut me the hell up.
Chad's favorite comic book when we first started dating was Green Lantern.
And Gene, today we went out to Dollar Tree, found a issue #1 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps from that was from 2016, I think.
Something like that.
At fucking Dollar Tree.
Huh.
They had a whole section of DC Comics.
Interesting.
Yeah,
including a bunch of New 52 stuff, which I will not touch.
Fair. Very fair.
Otherwise, Paramount. I was sent that last minute tonight.
Yeah.
Not shutting down HBO Max, but they're going to be merging it with their Paramount Plus. I was just reading an article before coming on the show tonight. Yep.
That's what Disney's doing with Hulu.
Yep.
That's going to be good for Paramount. Mainly because that's one of the many reasons why we canceled our subscription to Paramount Plus. All the good movies were behind what I call the Showtime paywall.
Yeah,
you would have to get a subscription to Showtime. On top of your Paramount subscription to get the good movies, because the movie selection they had was just dog shit.
It was bad, and it was just like, okay, Star Trek.
Oh, they didn't even have all the Star Trek.
Yeah,
they didn't even have or they've gotten rid of Prodigy.
Oh yeah,
and that's some of the best Trek in the last 30 years.
Yeah.
So with that going on, I'm just like, all right, how much more do I gotta?
I'll take a few of those.
No, this is just so I could watch some shows, you know.
Yeah, like I said, we had our reasons
Show off.
for dumping Paramount, and I really don't want to resubscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only way
now I could pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna merge, and then the prices are gonna go up. So
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's another reason, because they had raised their prices, and I have just had like one of the more bare bones subscriptions, and they were raising it by like what, $2 or $3, something like that.
And I know we dumped HBO because they just started canceling all the shows that we were watching.
I just picked up HBO a couple months ago just to start watching, and I reached out instantly to Kev and Jeff. I'm like, okay, what should I watch that you guys watch on here that I can't watch anywhere else? And they gave me their lists, and I started watching a bunch of shows, and it's like, son of a bitch. No.
Yeah,
No,
a lot of them just got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn and Kite Man.
Yep, I did. That was good.
I tell you to watch Carnival.
Yep, that too's on the list to watch.
Deadwood's really good.
I got a whole
Boardwalk Empire. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched Doom Patrol. I watched.
Oh yeah. Doom Patrol was okay, but Titans was not good at all.
No,
No.
I thought it was connected to Doom Patrol, but it's like one episode.
It is and it's not. There is an episode where
right at the beginning. And that was before Doom Patrol. I thought it was the other way around, but
I thought it was
before Doom Patrol came out.
There is an episode where Beast Boy runs across to Doom Patrol.
He was living at their house.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Cliff says, "Hey, Fucknut's back," or something. No, Fuckface is back.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I mean, that was the only reason I was even curious about
Kevin and I are
Doom
just
Patrol.
like,
was because he had Brendan Fraser
That's the only reason I watched it.
Voicing Robot Man.
Yep. So, and then, he shows up a couple times in the actual Doom Patrol series, but it was good, the first part, and then near the end of the series, I'm like, wow, fighting my way to finish that show was tough. So,
those shows, the ones that originally had started on the DC Universe app, the only one that was even decent was Swamp Thing, and it got canceled before the first episode even dropped.
That pissed me off. I was about ready to sign up literally within minutes. And that news came out, and I'm like, oh, not paying for that then.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they just, HBO's doing that.
Everybody does that, to be fair, though.
But it's decent. I mean, the fact
really bad with it.
The fact that the first episode hadn't even aired yet, and they're like, "Oh no, we're canceling that," and then they had to like cobble together an end for it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was still dope.
Yeah, but did they do enough with Blue Devil? Really?
No, not at all. They didn't do
that's
enough.
What
with,
pissed me off.
They didn't do enough with Jason.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name at the end. Yeah. Anyway, go watch Batman and Harley Quinn. You'll get more of him too. The movie, not the TV series. The movie, Batman and Harley Quinn. He and Poison Ivy are the bad guys in that.
Jason Woodrue, the Floronic Man.
Yes, thank you. I just remembered the first name, Jason.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know the last name either.
He is who John Glover played in
Batman and Robin.
And Batman and Robin, Jason Woodrue.
Yeah, I didn't put that together until just a couple of years. Oh gosh, maybe a year and a half ago. I want to say after we watched Swamp Thing and reviewed it, I was like, oh, "Shut up!" It's like, okay, never really caught that before.
I think the kicker was this when I told my wife this afternoon and it popped up. I'm like, oh, crap. She's like, what? I said, HBO Max is going to be gone. And she goes, what do you mean it's going to be gone? I just started watching a whole bunch of shows on there. I love that. I love it now. And I'm like, well, it's not going to be gone. It's just going to cost us more to watch it now. She's like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
I told my wife too, and she's like, oh, great. She's like, we got Netflix. We got a few of these. And it's like, You know, it's ultimately just going to be HBO. So we might want to
Yep.
watch the Netflix stuff now and get it over with.
Honestly, the most stuff that we watch streaming wise is on Tubi.
It's Tubi, yeah.
Tubi's the best.
I've been getting into Tubi more lately, yeah.
So yeah,
I have
Tubi's
not
definitely been the go-to.
I have not started watching all the cartoons yet.
I have
Yeah.
Tasmania.
I've been bouncing
Yes.
between
The Platypus
Disney,
Brothers.
HBO, and or Netflix. Yeah.
Yep.
Bouncing between the three.
I'll end up just signing up for a month just to binge stuff and then cancel it straight up. So I'm not
Although-
paying constantly for it.
We did get ourselves a Roku stick recently.
Ooh, those are good.
So we're watching stuff on the Roku channel.
There you go.
Very nice.
And then I have discovered an app called Canopy, which
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
You sign your library card up into it. They give you tickets, and you can check out movies.
Cool.
Digitally. It's like that's how I watch Longlegs.
Yeah,
Because it was on there.
My buddy Andy was telling me about that. He's like, "You gotta check this out." I'm like, "What does it do?" He's like, "You check out movies."
Yeah.
I'm like, "How much?" He's like, "No, it's library card." Stuff. I'm like, "What?" Like,
Yeah,
I was confused, but then when I read it about, I'm like, "Oh, okay, it makes sense."
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
movie version of Libby, and
For the longest time, the library is how we got our entertainment because I couldn't afford that shit.
Yeah,
when I was a kid at the time.
I gotta put a security system up in a town away, a few towns over. It's like a half-hour drive, because their libraries, movies are being stolen.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so we got to put some security cameras to watch the movies.
Oh my
Man,
god!
there's a circle in
It's
hell for people
free.
that rob libraries.
It's a free
kidding.
movie. You check it out, you watch it, you bring it back.
They bring it back.
No need to steal it.
To quote my mother, they buy it for you and they store it for you.
Right?
We used to get VHS tapes from the library sometimes as a kid.
Yep.
I mean, hell, I checked out a Hellboy comic this week because we went to the library because I'm
we just
home.
went to the library, came back, a stack of like a bunch of comic books and things like that.
That the cat tried to steal.
I have a photograph of I had set the books down and she's promptly sitting on it, just
Well, that's different.
with a vapid look on her face.
Paperweight.
Yeah, pretty
much.
I'll send it to the chat. It was just
Okay.
because, well, dumb cat.
Dumb cat is dumb.
Yeah, that one is dumb. Oh,
All right, Kevin. Let's wrap it up here.
All right, Skeeter, go ahead and tell everybody where you could find or where we could find you.
Or like Kev always says. All right, all seriousness. Thursday nights right here on the
That's how that
Suns and Shadows
happens.
Network for the Stargate Files with Jeff and I. And then otherwise you can find me on socials for Stargate Files on Facebook, Instagram, Threads. On X, I go by Skeeter, the Stargate Files.
Awesome sauce. And Chad, how about you, my friend?
I'm on Threads, Blue Sky, and Instagram. I am at Mr. Peterman, but I have been like negligent in my posting duties because
no kitties.
Yeah, no cat content. I need to start doing more than that. Maybe I'll put up that picture I took of when I got that Planet Express Lego set built.
Yeah.
Well, it's not actually a Lego set. It's one of the knockoff Legos, but it's
Master
still
Brick,
licensed.
Okay.
I dig it. And then Gene, how about you?
You can find me on Blue Sky, Instagram. I am not on X or Threads because I don't have the spoons. But you can find me on there at Donnie Mirasu, which is my performer name, and it's a lot of cat content and other random shit that I'm working on. Yeah, quite a bit actually. Skeet's right. So I'm sitting here with. Yes, this is what I do when I watch movies. Or I'm herding cats, or drag queens. Take your pick.
Drag queens are probably worse.
Drag queens are way worse. Trust me.
I believe that. I do.
I know too. Yeah.
I know a lot.
Yeah, you know more. But.
I know a lot of them.
Cats are probably on par, though, I'm sure. Like, I don't know.
Depends on how drunk they are.
My cat used to love my White Russians. Yep. All right. And Jeffrey, how about you, bub?
Yep, here over at the Suns and Shadows channel, I am Jeff. I am also on Twitter at Suns and Shadows, and got a fun slew of content coming up. We got Tremors on Tuesday. We got Stargate every Thursday night. Every Saturday night is Dead War Live, and we're back to Nostalgia TV next Friday with Farscape Season 4. So we're in for a good hell of a run as we dash to the end of Farscape. And how about you, Kevin?
Well, I'm not on Facebook.
What?
Right now, I'm pretty much just on Twitter and Threads and Blue
Facebook
Sky.
jail.
Yeah, sons of
and the Gram.
Not
The
so
Gram.
much Facebook jail as they gave you the boot.
I'm in the
Well,
first.
he's still on Instagram and Threads.
Yeah,
Which is
and
interesting.
Might come back
Meta
because
has-
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
what's
connected.
confusing me. It's the same company.
yeah, but I've been put in Facebook jail for a couple of days, and yeah, Instagram, everything else worked fine. So and Messenger worked fine, but him being on, not being able to run Messenger kind of made me wonder. I'm like, oh, maybe they really locked down. They could have changed their policies since the last time I got in trouble for something that I wrote 10, 15 years ago.
I don't.
Yeah.
Before the bots.
Yeah.
Or
I would just like to tell them titties.
yeah. Nipples to you.
Yes. Clitoris.
Big old biddies.
Yep.
Vulva.
Yes. Vulva. Vas Nefrons to you all.
Hey, I went to Facebook jail for saying I could shoot myself in the foot. And they got upset because I said shooting. I'm like, I'm talking about myself. It's not even shooting.
It's a figure of speech.
Yeah.
It's an idiom.
Yeah, thank you, idiom. So, but yeah, and then they go, oh, okay, yeah, we sorry, we didn't read it fully.
It's like, of course you didn't read it.
Yeah, of course you just saw
Fucking
it.
idiots.
Right.
This is why I'm barely on Facebook.
Mhm.
I don't blame you.
I hang out in a
so
different
detached.
cesspool called Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I jumped out of there a while ago.
Yeah. I just don't have the spoons.
It's not for everybody. I guess.
With my business, I'm on everything.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you have to.
I'm bouncing between, I don't know, what, 5, 6 social medias.
It's like technically I should be, but nah, I just don't.
It's a lot
what
of
my brain
work.
can handle.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, should I hit the button?
Hit that button.
Entraya!
Wait.
Push the button, Frank.
Hit the wrong button.
Son of a
Push
bitch.
the button.
Okay,
Don't
there we
push
go.
the button.
See you next time, boys and girls.
Get up.